JHope Biography and Facts. BTS. Birthday: February 18, 1994. Birthplace: Gwangju, South Korea. Age 26 years old. Birth sign Aquarius. About. Born Jung Hoseok, he is a member of pop group Bangtan Boys aka BTS. In 2014, his band released an album titled Wake Up and a recording titled Dark and Wild. In 2017, they became the first pop group to win a Billboard award. Before fame, he joined the other 6 members of the group to debut in June of 2013, with their first title song No More Dream. Trivia: he and the Bangtan Boys were named New Artist of the Year at the 2013 MelOn Music Awards, 2013 Golden Disc Awards, 2014 Seoul Music Awards, and 2014 Gaon Chart Kpop Awards. Family life: he has a sister named Mejawu who has grown popular on Instagram. 40 JHope facts that you must know. 1. JHope studied in Big Bang's Seungri's dancing academy with Zelo from BAP and Hyungwon from Monsta X. 2. JHope and BAP's Youngji auditioned for JHope together. 3. JHope says he doesn't like physical activity but he is good at sports anyway. 4. Whenever he hears some familiar song or melody he starts to dance immediately. 5. He was quite famous as an underground dancer in his hometown Gwangju. 6. I started dancing the first year in junior high. Since I like dancing, I started to have the dream of becoming a singer. JHope. 7. When JHope debuted and met his sister, she called him JHope not Hoseok. 8. His sister is known as Mejawu but it is the name of her clothing brand. Her actual name is Jung Hoseok, and this is her Instagram page. She is modeling for her cloth brand. Her outfits are so cool, heart_eyes. 9. JHope thinks the color that represents BTS is red, as red is the color of passion. 10. Hobi likes RM's rap very much, but when he is dancing he can't help himself but to burst out laughing. 11. When he feels down he always goes to Namjoon for advice, as he always finds the right words to encourage JHope. 12. When he can't sleep, he thinks about how it feels to be a god. 13. Hobi always reads the Bible before going to sleep. 14. Q. How do you keep in touch with your family? A. Lately it's the smartphone era, so usually we commute through messaging apps. We have a family group chat, so we would upload pictures there and go like wow cool. Since we don't get to see each other often, usually I'm the one that takes the initiative to call them. When I call them, my father, sister and everyone would talk. 15. The high school where Hoseok studied, the teacher of literature was his father. So it was extra hard for him. He always felt pressure during exams. 16. Hoseok said that he skipped classes when he was at school. At that time there was not a lot of arcade machines at canteen, so he ran away at break by climbing the fence. 17. Hoseok hated math the most at school. 18. He was a tennis player when he was young. He even won a bronze medal for his team. 19. V once said that JHope is like Doraemon. He always finds a way to solve any problem. 20. Likes to watch dramas and melodramatic movies. 21. Melodramatic movies inspire Hoseok to write lyrics. 22. Every day Hoseok writes lyrics and goes to fan cave whenever he has spare time, as it is very important for him what his fans are thinking and writing. 23. I used to be very pressured whenever I wrote lyrics. I suffered from constraints like you should be talking about such story at this point. After various attempts, I learned that when I write lyrics with a particular frame the sincerity of my words vanishes. But when we were working on our second full album Wings I experienced the merciless blood, sweat and tears again. It was because I was in charge of intro, Boy Meets Evil, which introduces the album to the listeners, and I had to present them with solo rap and choreography. I can still clearly feel the sensation I felt when I practiced barefoot. The feeling of my body and the floor becoming one was very impressive. I looked incredibly sexy while I practiced the stage. Haha. I'm a person who concentrates into one thing when I fall in love with it. This applies to BTS promotion and also when I love someone. I think love is something that turns us stupid. When you fall in love, you become a fool who only knows one person, right? 24. He had a girl that he liked very much, but she dumped him and went to another man. That day with broken heart he rode a bus. At that time he had an MP3 player with him that he was listening. Suddenly came Dynamic Duo's Solo, which became very meaningful and beloved song for him. 25. If he had a superpower, if would like to read people's minds and know the truth. 26. He put one of his full-height photos from photoshoot as his screen wallpaper. Though it would be T Nash. 27. Hoseok likes to eat kimchi and the food that only kings ate at the time. 28. No matter what he eats, his reaction will be, "How delicious. This is the best thing I have ever eaten in my life." 29. Hobie likes to compliment the staff by saying, "You look great today," or "Oh, your perfume smells really good." 30. If he could change his stage name, he would have chosen to be called Jae Yang. 31. He wants to name his child Huey Mang, which means hope. 32. His favorite number is 7. 33. His favorite season is spring. 34. Hoseok loves caps, but he doesn't wear them as much as he would like to. 35. JHope likes to wear clothes in everyday street style, as he thinks it suits his age. 36. Looks at things for a long time in stores, but buys nothing. 37. If he was given a vacation, he would like to travel. 38. His first journey to abroad was after their Japanese debut. He rode airplane for the first time then. 39. Q. First travel. A. Jeju-do. I remember I went with my family when I was in elementary school. 40. He has a habit of sleeping with open hands.